Hello everyone, it's Danganronpa Witch. We're back with another episode of the Witch's Tea Party. Sorry this one was a little late. It's Christmas season, you know how that gets crazy. Last episode, I'm getting better at this. You see, you complete 4 quests: the broken lamp, tomato lover, my room, and Vanessa's paint. Right now we have missing Renee, which I didn't show you, but we gotta find Renee. Guess what we're doing? Guess what the only thing we're doing this episode is? I almost said something else, but yeah. So we got the tomato lover quest, we've done that, so now we're officially going to find her. This is where you should be now. Now we gotta go to the first floor. Remember, ground floor, first floor. We're using British numbering here. I know that from RuneScape, which I just started to play again because this computer can handle it. Picked up Renee's hat. There you go. Now we gotta go higher. We know she came this way. Huh. Mirabelle, what are you doing here? The rain has stopped. Renee's bears stopped. Yeah, that is true. So let's go. Let's see if we talk to her. She says nothing. Teddy bears, only those on the stairs are moved. We should put away these bears too. Where do we put them? Let's find Renee first. You're not blocking the way anyway. We gotta look for Renee. So you're right, we gotta look. Now remember, on this floor we don't have that much. But because we got blue plants on this floor, so on our floor is purple, on their floor is blue, and there's some green ones too. Blue and green and all for you. Alright, nothing here. I want to browse the other rooms, but we can't because, you know, locked and all that. But here's the attic. It's empty. Oh no. Hey, an oil painting piece. Yay! So yeah. Now we go and put the teddy bears away because we know that she's not up here. And by the way, you do not want to move the bears until you've gotten that piece. They just bother me. You see the cupboard door behind? What if Renee is there? Renee's too busy with her tricks. She won't be hiding inside a cupboard. Shut up. That's better. I'll put them away. Renee? Renee? Is killed? Renee has stopped. And I'm not going to scream because right now it's 6 a.m. and I'd wake the whole house. But you can imagine me. That goes. Oh God. What? Wait, that's... Missing Renee was completed. Oh, damn. What's going on? I heard a loud noise. It's... Yeah, Renee's killed. Are you kidding me? That's impossible. How could Renee be killed? And look at the mess. It's not even blood. I think it's the paint that Renee stole from my room. Enough. Get up, Mirabelle. But I don't think Renee can get up again. Mirabelle's profile was updated. Really? Renee is? It seems that something had happened while you were enjoying yourself. You're the one that stormed off, you little... Is it true that she didn't die? But... Renee can't be killed. Somebody has taken her soul. I think that's not a huge difference from murdering her. Who would do such a thing? Someone was playing for real. Renee became the first target because she was too noisy. Evangeline! I knew something was going to happen. Evan, don't hurt my dear baby granddaughter. What's going on? Or rather, I should say, don't hurt anybody. Please, just tolerate Dre for a bit more. Just tolerate. I won't kill anyone without a reason, okay? You should worry more about Andrea. Anyway, I am curious as to who made such a bold action. Yeah, who can it be? And why? The gate was sealed by Andrea, which means we are the only ones. Too disturbing. I have to find the culprit. My Lottie is so dependable. Is your heroic spirit rising again? I think her spirit's rising again. Don't make me a joke, Grandma. Silly. Nessa, let's find out who did it. What, me? Isn't it scary? Where's your adventurous spirit? Can you allow such a dangerous person to hide among us? Though Renee was dangerous too. Well, I'd rather stay out of this. Who's the culprit? Add to the quests. Please, let me go back to my paintings, okay? It's very strange. Is the culprit really among us? Oh boy. Please don't suspect Miss Andrea. She's such a nice lady. But there are also witches as scary as Miss Renee. Anyway, Kathy and I can't hurt Miss Renee and won't lie about it. Sure, because they are maids created by magic, they don't have the power. Notes can be checked in item. Read and show them when necessary. So I go into item. Nothing. Oh, we got 2 parchments. Save it any time. Cool. Don't know when we'll need it. Now, we gotta decide carefully how we're gonna do this. Now, we need to talk to everybody. What on earth happened? If Evangeline is always moody, I don't think she would hurt Renee. Besides, she was with me, and when we came back, the rain had stopped. Because it was Renee's magic. Yes, by that time, she had already been. So it did happen during that time. Alibi was added to the notes. Yes. Renee, I never dreamt something like this could happen. I thought she was dead. Can she wake up again? At least you woke up. Thank goodness. Mirabelle thought Renee was dead was added to the notes. I was with Vanessa from the beginning. That's true. I fell asleep once, and the rain had stopped at that time. Charlotte, are you suspecting me? I was painting and never left the room. I know. Of course. I would have woken up if you did. I have no power to hurt Renee. You know that too. This is always the one being tricked. Indeed. Nessa doesn't have the power always added to the notes. It's kind of embarrassing. Alright, talk to everyone here. It's time to ask the others. It seems something or someone is missing. Sure, the house needs to be larger without Renee. It's a witch in black. We haven't seen her since the party. Stephanie, she's always too quiet to be noticed. I hope there won't be more victims. As long as they can stay safe, no matter who the culprit is. Amy Stephanie is in her room. It's the one opposite to the dining room. Okay, we now know where her room is. Stephanie prefers quietness and usually doesn't wish to be bothered. I don't want to bother her either. What are you talking about? We should make sure everyone is safe and find out who the culprit is. Let's go, Vanessa. Okay. You had to bring me. Sorry, you're the tag-along. So. I feel like there should be some better music. We don't want to question Stephanie yet. We'll save her. But I do want to go hunt down Evangeline. Unfortunately, I don't know where the hell she could be. Could she be in her room? I'll try. Yep. Her room. Our room. Oh, we can check the photo while the painting. I think we're almost there. Renee room. Oh, the door's open. Because Renee is. Poor Renee. Let's visit. Stupid. She is unconscious. Renee's become a normal one too. She can't wake up. Renee was fairly strong. It must have been a very powerful witch. Though I'm not familiar with everybody. Sure it's not Kathy or Polly, and Vanessa's very unlikely to do it as well. Find out the culprit and let Renee wake up again. I'll try my best too. While we're in here, Renee, do you have any puzzle pieces for me? I'm trying to work on a puzzle. Nope. She has a lot of teddy bears. Where are you going, Mirabelle? I guess she was visiting Renee too. Yes, I know that one's locked. Okay, we'll go upstairs. I'll try to bother Vanessa if I can find her. Maybe not Vanessa, she's with us. That's gonna stay open for the rest of the game, probably. Nobody answers. Nobody answers. Nobody. Nobody. Alright, so the brat's not up here. I'll try the top floor. No one here, alright. It's becoming Danganronpa, a game of where is everybody again. Yeah, because you can never find them at first, and there's no map in this game either. I'll try this room. Alright, there's the other cat. I've been keeping an eye on the gate, waiting for them to return. Nobody went out or in except for Miss Marilyn and Miss Evangeline. Came back earlier. You don't suspect Miss Andrea. That's the last thing she would do because killing a witch would break the peace and order. Thank you for telling me that. Though that doesn't get saved in notes. Evangeline. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find the two we're missing. Should be outside back here. Yep, there she is. Good, I didn't have to look everywhere. Huh, you're still babysitting this kid, Vanessa? Well, Evangeline is scary. You're asking the wrong person. I didn't do it, nor do I want to talk to you. We're not suspecting you. She wouldn't talk to us. I suppose she should explain that she's not the suspect. Well, listen to me. I know you have nothing to do with it because... Show her the note. Renee Saul was taken before you were back. Grandma told me about it. You do have some brains, kiddo. So, can you tell me what you think of it? Since you are working so hard, and you aren't treating me like a criminal, Renee is a real witch, you know, though she is a bit annoying. It's different from you softies. It's not surprising she gets killed from time to time. But it's a mistake for her to be here at Andrea's place. Is it hostility towards Andrea? We know she likes humans, but there's something even worse. She's trying to make us as boring as them. Even Marilyn wouldn't say a word about this nonsense. No more of her funny jokes recently. But she can do nothing about Renee. I think Andrea definitely wants Renee to be quiet. It's only natural for her to do it. Andrea's the hostess. Why would she do such a thing to her guests? You thought the party was just for tea? Order. That is her true purpose. Shit, this got dark. Making witches obey. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard? That's why Renee got into trouble. Order was added to the notes. Ooh. That was interesting, wouldn't you say, guys? We haven't even hit the big marker yet. And time to talk to the last person. Stephanie, are you there? Charlotte? It opens. Wow, it truly is a witch's room. Stephanie looks more like a witch than we do. Vanessa's too gentle and kind. The most particular thing about Vanessa is probably how ordinary she can be. How can I help you? The first thing she said all game. She is scary. I better be careful. I don't want to disturb her. Hi, are you weighing something? Are you... Okay, let's try again. Take two. Click. Hi, are you aware something terrible has happened? Someone took Renee's soul. I see. I didn't see you. Where have you been? We have to find out who did it, right? I don't know what to talk about. Well, I'm gonna do what Nancy always does. Everything. You have a very nice room. Perfect for a witch. You see, break the ice, you get her to smile. So convenient to have a room facing the dining room on the ground floor. That seems strange. Alright, so we can talk to her a little bit more. Yeah, I wouldn't touch it either. Ask again about the tea party. It's my first time here. I have 2 guests here, but it's unfortunate something like this happened. That tea party was 20 years ago. Oh, it was your first tea party, right, Stephanie? I don't think I've ever talked about her. Oh, interesting. Yes. Really? They didn't know each other for hundreds of years? And we're now going to talk about the third thing, Andrea. Andrea's a great witch. Her dream is to protect everybody. I also try my best to help her. Sammy respects Andrea a lot. Huh. And we got one more. Renee will be fine. Don't worry. True, but it's not a normal situation even for witches, is it? Alright, I think I figured it out. Thank you, Stephanie. I know who's the culprit now. Really? We were just chatting. Let's gather everyone in the living room and reveal the truth. Okay. Now, I'm going to raid her room, look for something. Alright, she's not going to let us touch. Do you have any puzzle pieces in here, Stephanie? I'm trying to work on one. I'm just looking for that. So if you have any, no? Alright. Thank you, Stephanie. I'll see you in the living room. Now, before you go in, save the game. Save the game. Final time. Save the game. You know what? I'll run it like I do this one. Alright. Now, this is important because we gotta do a couple things. This is living room / parlor. We are told we can do this. Alright. That's it. I already know who the culprit is. You are working hard. Sure I am. We all of us gathered here. Don't you dare to talk nonsense. I agree, there should be penalties. What? There's no way you can be a dependable witch if you don't take responsibility for your words. No problem. My deduction won't go wrong. It will. Please don't be too strict with Charlotte. Don't worry, it's not a big deal, even if you make a mistake. I'll forgive you if you eat a tomato. Ugh. I have to be careful. Yep. Well, you know what? Just because they'll give me and I'll be a little bit quicker. They're giving you a warning to say because you have to. Because trust me. Nobody went in or out during that time. I'm sure the culprit is among us. Firstly, Andrea, Xavier, Kathy, and Polly are not guilty. Of course they are not guilty. Because Andrea and Xavier haven't come back. And maids don't have enough power to hurt Renee. Evangeline, Vanessa, and Grandma, the culprit is... You want to do this once. In fact, nobody has suspected me, right? Dead end 1. The culprit was not me. Yep, that was a game over. You want to get them here because they are worth something again. Seems every game I'm playing right now is... Now we gotta do something else. Call them all guilty. Well, it's impossible for us to take a witch's soul. You knew Miss Andrea and Miss Xavier were not here. Miss Charlotte, please don't be a detective if you don't have a clue. I mean, not guilty, of course. They are angry with me. Because Andrea and Xavier haven't come back, and the maids don't have enough power to hurt Renee. Angela, Vanessa, and Grandma, the culprit is... Hit me. I knew it was totally nonsense. A kid's detective game. Wait a second, I wasn't... I just gotta make sure I do one thing, because I do have my notes saying who the actual is, so... Alright. Excuse me, how can you suspect your dear grandma? No, I didn't mean it. I see, you just want to have some tomatoes, right? No. And just to be mean. What are you talking about? I said it was impossible. Even you are bullying me. Sorry, it's my fault. Sorry. Ah! I can't go on anymore. You gave up already? I knew it. Where did it go wrong? Renee never woke up again. I don't know who took her soul, or where the soul is now. Anyway, the world becomes a bit more peaceful and quieter. I heard that Renee's puppet show was cute. There's no chance to see it again. Is it a pity? I kind of like teddy bears. And we got our first ending, actual ending. That's right, that's actually, there's more than one ending. We've already beaten the game once. Good night. End 1. Sleep. How fun, right? Now we gotta get the actual ending. So we got one game over, one bad end. Let's get the right ending and end this episode just right. Now, no more messing around. It's serious time. We're in a serious room. We know that nobody went out, and we know they are not guilty. We know that. Now, because I've already given you the right answer twice, we know that it's none of the above. Angela and Grandma weren't here when it happened, and Vanessa was with me in her room. We have Mirabelle, Stephanie, and Renee herself. The culprit is... Stephanie. That's right. It was you, Stephanie. She's smiling. We know we begged her. Give her soul back. Hi. Why me? Mirabelle? And guess what? Mirabelle's own words can prove that she's not the culprit. She didn't do it. I knew it from the beginning. But she thought Renee was dead and mistook the criminal's blood as did I. She wasn't even aware Renee can't die. How could she take her soul? And why would I do such a thing? You understand, Charlotte? Of course. There's something unnatural about you that bothers me. Boom. Why's your room on the ground floor? Because you are? Now, here's the thing. She's not a guest. The room is on the ground floor because you are not a guest. Of course, you are not the hostess either. Reveals a secret. You attended the tea party for the first time 20 years ago because you are... Are you ready? Young! Really? She's a kid as well? The witch less than 100 years old is not considered independent. You live in Andrew's house as her apprentice. The reason you took Renee's soul is... Purpose is order. You want to uphold order for Andrea. Therefore, you can't tolerate Renee's misbehavior. And am I right? Yes, and there's no need for me to explain more. Zoe's profile's been updated. I didn't expect it would be the likest one. It's awful to do such a terrible thing behind our backs. Behind your backs? No, I didn't. It's only because nobody asked me. I didn't know what to say or how to bring it up. Really? Charlotte, you are clever and brave. This detective game was interesting. Don't say it with such a frightening face. Well, looks like Stephanie gets a lot scarier when angry, not unlike Dre. I was not angry. It was just, Renee got carried away. She needed to be quiet for a while. She can't be killed anyway. Doesn't matter to her, does it? Stephanie was protecting us? Kids. But you are truly her apprentice, destroying anything that you don't like. Another dangerous one. Stephanie, Renee wouldn't be much of a problem no matter how mischievous she was. Don't you know it? It's good to keep things in order, but it's no fun if you stick too much to the rules. I know. I was going to return her soul when Andrea came back, and I gotta stop doing that. As for the fun, Renee and I had a great time. Eh? Can you wake Renee up? Now? See, we haven't seen each other in a long time. Don't you get bored being good all the time, Vanessa? Then we can have our dinner together. Fine. I don't think it's a problem. I like the artwork. Who is the culprit was completed. Harm and chaos cannot be avoided when witches get together. Is it true? Is it natural? When Renee opened her eyes, we didn't know that in this house, destruction was waiting for us. How to achieve happiness with curses? Her wish was nothing more than a peaceful world. To realize it, she would. We're gonna have to save the game. Now, let's see if we get another... Alright, we can't do anything, so I'm getting the episode here, guys. I hope you had fun. I'll see you on the next one when we start Chapter 2 professionally, well, officially, so... See you then.